Good day, everyone. My name is Marcus Likufat, and I'm here to discuss is all about the importance of financial analysis and interpretation of business organizations. First, let's read the objectives. By the end of the discussion, participants will understand the significance of financial analysis and decision making. That's the first one. And the second is recognize the key financial ratios used in financial interpretation. And the third is learn how financial analysis impacts business planning and strategic decision making. And the fourth is appreciate how effective financial analysis can help improve the business performance. And that's the learning objectives. And let's proceed to the summary of discussion. Summary of discussion. Financial analysis and interpretation play a crucial role in helping business assess their financial health, make informed decisions, and plan for future growth. By evaluating financial statements such as income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements, organization can determine profitability, liquidity, solvency, and operational efficiency. Financial analysis provides the data-given insights required to understand a company's strengths, weaknesses, and areas for being improvement. Key financial ratios like the current ratio, return on equity, net profit margin, and debt to equity ratio allow businesses to assess their performance relative to industry standards, competitors, and past performance. Financial interpretation then involves making sense of this ratio to forecast future performance and develop strategic initiatives. And that's the summary of discussion. And let's proceed. The primary importance of financial analysis first includes informed decision making. Businesses can base their decisions on objective financial data, minimizing risk and maximizing potential returns. So, informed decision making means making choices based on a clear understanding of all the relevant facts, options, and possible outcomes. It involves gathering reliable information and considering alternatives and weighing the pros and cons to make the best decision. And the second is strategic planning. Strategic planning, understanding the financial trends, helps in aligning business strategies with current market conditions. Strategic planning is a process where an organization sets long term goals, identifies the steps to achieve them, and allocates resources effectively. It focuses on aligning actions with a clear vision and adapting to changes to ensure success. And that's the strategic planning. And let's proceed the financial health monitoring. Financial health monitoring it provides a clear picture of whether the company is financially stable and suitable. So financial health monitoring is involves regularly checking on individuals or organizations' income, expenses, savings, and debts to ensure stability and growth. It helps identify risk, plan for the future, and maintain a strong financial position. And that's the financial health monitoring. And let's proceed the investment decisions. Investment decisions is investors rely on financial analysis to make decisions regarding stock purchases, investments, and company valuation. So investment decisions is the process of regularly reviewing and tracking the performance of your investments to ensure they align with your financial goals. It helps identify risks, make adjustments, and maximize returns over time. And that's the investment decisions. By interpreting financial results, businesses can also track performance over time, compare it against competitors, and adjust operations to ensure financial stability and profitability. And that's the importance of financial analysis. And let's proceed the further resources. First is websites. Websites of financial analysis. So naara ang mga link sa Obos, pwede ra nimo na siya i-screenshot and then i-type nimo sa Google kay para manggawas ning akuan para ma-visit ka sa ilaha nga page. And then the second is video links. So video links sa imo rin makita sa YouTube kay tanan akong gipanguha nga links sa YouTube man ako tanan gikuan. So ang mga links nara pod sa Ubos. Yung first is financial analysis for business. Ang link nara sa Ubos, then i-type na nimo i-search sa YouTube. And then the basics of financial ratios nara dya po na sa Ubos ang links. And then the SAFE financial analysis course. So mabisit ra nimo tanan nara ang mga link jud sa Ubos sa atuang kuan. And then let's proceed to the glossary. First, financial statements. Reports that summarize the financial status of organization including the income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statement. Financial statements reports showing an organization's financial health like income, assets, and cash flow. And then let's proceed the liquidity ratios. Ratios that measure a company's ability to meet in short-term obligations such as the current ratio. So liquidity ratios, it measures if a company can pay short-term bills like the current ratio. And that's the liquidity ratios. And let's proceed to profitability ratios. Profitability ratios that evaluate the ability of a company to generate profit including return on equity and net profit margin. Profitability ratios show how well a company earns profit like ROE and profit margin. So profitability ratios show how well a company earns profit like return on equity and profit margin. And then fourth is solvency ratios. Solvency ratios that measure a company's long-term financial stability such as debt to equity ratio. So solvency ratio check a long-term stability like the debt to equity ratio. So the cash flow. Cash flow is the movement of a money into and out of a business crucial for maintaining operations and paying liabilities. Cash flow is a track of money moving in or out to ensure smooth operation. That's the cash flow. And then let's proceed to application. A company looking to expand its operation needs to assess the current financial standing before seeking additional funding. By using financial analysis techniques, the organization can determine its ability to take on new debt, its profitability, and whether it can support growth initiatives. For example, if the company's current ratio is low, it may have trouble meeting short-term obligations and should focus on improving cash flow before pursuing further investments. Similarly, for a company facing a declining profits, financial analysis can help identify the root causes, whether it's rising costs, low sales, or inefficiencies. Based on the interpretation of these findings, management can adjust strategies such as cutting unnecessary expenses, optimizing pricing models, or enhancing marketing efforts. So that's our application. And then the last one is our conclusion. In conclusion, financial analysis and interpretation are indispensable tools for business organization. Are indispensable tools for business organizations. They provide insight into the financial performance, guide strategic decisions making, and help assess both internal and external factors affecting business health. By leveraging financial data effectively, business can ensure long-term sustainability and profitability. And that's the end of our report. Hope you understand my report and God bless.